Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Is your birthday coming up and you're wondering how to celebrate? Or maybe you want to make your own birthday cake. Today I'm sharing my experience on celebrating my birthday. For me, it's about celebrating our journey, growth, and valuing self-worth with a simple, heartfelt celebration at home with a loved one. It's a chance to honor ourselves in a place we feel most comfortable. As a home baker, I spend a lot of time creating bespoke cake for my wonderful customers. But this year, I realized I've never actually taken the time to make a cake just for me. So I decided to do something different. I'm gonna bake my own birthday cake. A cake I've always wanted to try. Since it's British strawberry season and I absolutely love strawberries, I'm making Japanese-inspired strawberry shortcake. It's my all-time favorite even before I became a cake baker, but with a twist, a two-tier version. So, for the base, I'm using a 6-inch chiffon cake, which is light and fluffy, perfect for this recipe, and the top tier will be 5 inches. Usually the tier should differ by 2 inches, but this should still work just fine. By the way, I make a video on baking this chiffon cake on our channel, so be sure to check it out. I'm slicing each cake into 3 layers. Now, onto the cream. I'm using fresh double cream, whipping it up with icing sugar, mascarpone cheese using my hand mixer. If you have a stand mixer, go ahead and use it. Mascarpone cheese is just optional, but it will add some density and flavor to the cream. I like to keep it at soft peaks and finish it off manually with a spatula to avoid overbeating the cream with the hand mixer. Goodbye, gym membership! I then fill my piping bag with the whipped cream, but not all at once. I like to save some of the cream in the bowl to place directly on the cake sponge. Then I smooth it up with a small spatula. I always pipe the cream around the edge of the cake. It's to create a wall that will hold a delicate filling to prevent it from leaking out. For this first layer, I'm using my homemade strawberry compote, which I had left over from a cake I made for a customer. If you are interested in this recipe, let me know in the comments below. I will be happy to share my little secret. Since this is inspired by Japanese strawberry shortcakes, I'm gonna add slices of fresh strawberries into the cake. I just chop them in half and make sure to fill up the whole layer. Then I cover it with more cream, making sure it fills all the gaps between the strawberries. I then smooth it up with a spatula before gently pressing down the next layer of the sponge. Then I smooth the extra cream on the side of the cake so it acts like a glue to keep both layers together. Then repeat the next layer. Once it's done, it's ready to chill in the fridge before starting the next tier. For the top tier, I have pre-infused some double cream with jasmine tea bag overnight. As you can see, I struggle a bit to remove the tea bag, so I learned my lessons. Next time I will use loose tea leaves and strain them first before chilling. Anyway, I transfer the infused cream to a bigger bowl and whip it up. It has a subtle jasmine floral fragrance, which I think will complement my birthday cake beautifully. I was so surprised to find a can of lychee at my local supermarket. It is my childhood favorite. Jasmines and lychees go so well together. I chop up the lychee before adding into the cake and layer it with more jasmine whipped cream. Instead of repeating the same flavor on the final layer, I decided to use raspberry compote, lychee, raspberry, and jasmine. I think these 3 profiles make a great combo. So here we go. Be creative, guys. I tend to make all the fillings myself so I can control the sugar content, keeping my cake light and refreshing. After all the tiers is ready, I'll chew it roughly about half an hour. For the frosting, I'm using Emily Double Cream, which is available across the UK. It contains both animal and vegetable fat, but is not hydrogenated oil like stabilized whipped cream, making it healthier and smoother after whipping up. Compared to a normal double cream, it can be quite tricky to whip into the right texture for decorations, as it can turn into a rough cream frosting if slightly overwhipped. Working with tier cake can be quite experimental without the stabilizer cream or the buttercream for support. I added extra mascarpone cheese and gelatin to the Emily cream to add as a stabilizer. Ideally, this should work. I also insert the bubble tea straws along with an acrylic board to support the top tier. The rest is just covering the cake with the cream frosting, stacking the tiers, and adding some fancy decoration. I love the vintage vibe lately, and I know it's quite trendy, so it gotta be the vintage cake.
Rain, 우린 젖은 채로 stay 하루 종일 또 색다른 motive Hush, fame, 내가 Grammy 너를 take 매일 갖고 싶어 너만 생각하면 높이 날아 I heard that you've been just searching for someone when you need me right now It's now or never, babe I just wanted you to see It's natural desire Cause you need me right now With you I can feel it in my body With you I can feel it in my mind Do a little extra Just tryna do more Supernova with you Yeah, she knows I'm feeling Do a little extra 나는 do it 언제나 do a little extra Yeah, do a little extra Tell me what you need right now I just want that Do a little extra Do a little extra Tell me what you need right now I just want that Do a little extra Do a little extra
Voila! There you have it. It may not be perfect, but most important thing is to enjoy the journey. I'll enjoy this cake tomorrow as I celebrate with my loved one and having a Korean home barbecue. I'll be vlogging it, so stay tuned. Bye now!